Well, it's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
The Untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's been missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, buenos dias, good morning. I came straight out of the bed with it to make this video. Hope you guys doing good wherever you're at in the world. But listen, man, I had a comment about this whole Rolly situation. Now I told you guys, I tried to tell you guys way back when it first happened in October. I told you, and you can go check the video. Rolly did not do it. The girls were money hungry. The girls were trying to set him up, and the success failed because there was an investigation at the allegations that the girls made towards Rolly, and the investigation has been closed due to the fact that there were no claims. There was no evidence to substantiate the claims that these girls made against Rolly. So what that basically means in layman's terms is that Rolly is innocent. And that means that Gervonta Tank Davis got to fight him. Gervonta Davis got to fight him. I don't care if you think Gervonta Davis would knock him out. I don't care if you think Rolly would beat Tank. It doesn't matter how you think the fight will play out. It's just about general principle. The fight should still happen. Rolly was the contract was signed. There was a pay-per-view fight. Rolly was set to make more money than he's ever made in his career. The man had plans of buying his mama a house and all this stuff, and they threw salt on his name. A lot of the irresponsible boxing media, like Chris Mannix and other people that were so quick to interview the supposed victim and throw salt on Rolly's name and not even try to get his side of the story. They're as much to blame for what's happened as anybody because it was irresponsible journalism. So, look, man, Gervonta Davis, great fighter. I like Tank. There's obviously bigger fights and bigger names out there for him, such as, they got George Kambosos Jr., who just won. You got, a lot of other people that they could probably fight that are bigger than Rolly. But the reality is he signed a contract to fight Rolly, and I believe he should honor that. I believe he should honor that. I believe he should go make the fight because, look, the buildup was great. A lot of people were getting excited for that fight because Rolly's a very polarizing figure. You either love Rolly or you hate Rolly. There is no in between. There is no half stepping. So I think the fight should still happen. I think it'll be a good fight. You got Gervonta Davis, who in his last fight we saw against Isaac Cruz, we saw vulnerabilities. We saw things that could be exploited. And I think a guy that's as athletic and can punch as hard and as physically strong as Rolly, I think he gives Gervonta Davis some problems. And I told you guys that before the Isaac Cruz fight, before any of that stuff with Rolly happened. I told you that when the fight was first signed. I said that Rolly versus Tank will be one of Tank's toughest fights to date. And we don't know if it will be, but I think based off what we see with Isaac Cruz, that further gives me more confidence that if they were to fight, it would be a tough fight for him. And look, if Mayweather Promotions, Leonard Ellaby, Floyd Mayweather, and Gervonta Tank Davis himself, if they think this is an easy fight, then it should be no issue making the fight that was originally signed with Rolly and Tank. I mean, come on, man, 2022. I've said it many times in the latter parts of 2021. I've said it in a couple videos earlier this year. 2022, we got to set a new standard in boxing. It's got to be the year of no excuses and no dishonor. So I was right. A lot of you people were in my comment section telling me, oh, BT, you don't know. No, I did know. That's why I told you. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe what people are telling you because it's all bullshit to get. I mean, I don't want to make no conspiracy theories, but I'm saying it was all bullshit. I don't know why these girls came out. I don't know who put them up to it or why they did anything. But the reality is the girl was proven to be a liar. Rolly was proven to be telling the truth. And anybody in the boxing media, such as Chris Mannix and or anybody else who went and interviewed the supposed victim, they're proven wrong too. And they should be held as accountable as anybody for what happened with Rolly, because I mean I was in the gym with Rolly the day after all this happened. Oh no, not the day after, like a couple weeks after all this happened, like 2-3 weeks after this happened, and you could tell he was distraught. He had a very miserable Thanksgiving because when you're a fighter like Rolly and you put in the hard work and you get yourself to such a high level quickly in boxing, and you get to that pay-per-view level in what, your 15th, 16th fight, something like that, whatever, how many fights he's got, probably even less, and you show the balls to take the fight, and you're gonna have a massive pay rise, and you don't get it, because not because of anything you not because anything you did outside the ring, but because somebody made a claim, an accusation that wasn't true, and the investigation proved it wasn't true. So listen, I don't want to be more. I'll talk more about this later on as it develops. But I'm saying all this to say that Rolly and Tank should still happen, and it should be his next fight. And I'm gonna say it like this: if Gervonta Davis goes any other direction but Rolly Romero, his next fight, then I'm considering it a duck from Mayweather Promotions and all parties involved, because there's no other way to explain that. You know, Rolly is a fighter that had a contract signed. He works with the damn company, and there was investigation on some bullshit accusations, and it was proven to be false. So I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys, you know, in the comments, drop your comments, subscribe, all that good stuff. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys. Thank you for watching another video on True School Sports, the home of boxing. If you made it this far, do me a favor and do yourself a damn favor. Hit that subscribe button and surely you will not be disappointed. You know, True School Sports bringing you the latest and greatest, the untouchable, you know, boxing content, interviews, news videos, breakdowns, live fight reaction extravaganza. We've got a great community of people here, boxing fans all over the world, from America to the UK to Australia, and on and on and on. So join the empire today. Hit that subscribe button. Take care and God bless.